45 countries to 16,200 plus clubs. We provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth. We've been around since 1924, so Toastmasters have been helping people to hone their public speaking and leadership skill ever since. But before I continue, we record our meeting, and later on we're going to publish our meeting into our YouTube channel. So if you feel uncomfortable by being recorded and being shared later on, please let us know and we're going to do something about it. Okay, just communicate with us. In Toastmaster, we have a curriculum named Pathways. Pathways are paths that best align with your interest and objective upon joining Toastmaster. We have 11 pathways ranging from presentation mastery into visionary communication, in which if you see Toastmaster as a university, you may see pathway as your major. So you may choose one that best align with your interest at first, and as time goes by, you can add your pathways. And in pathways, you will have 1 to 5 levels. So you're like a game, and then you have to finish several projects in order to advance into another level. Now we are getting to know more about our little club, Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. We are initially BKF, Badan Kebijakan Fiskal Toastmasters Club, chartered in early April 2017 by our founding fathers, Irwanda Wisnuwardana and Andi Yoga Trihartanto. We are a club, a family, a safe place for you to have fun and to grow your leadership and public speaking in English. So actually, Toastmasters Club is not an English club. You may find other Toastmasters Club in different languages such as Bahasa Toastmaster, Mandarin Toastmaster, Korean Toastmaster, but in Ministry of Finance, we use English as our main language. These are how we hone our leadership by taking role in managing the club. These are the face of your executive committees for 2022 to 2023 office. And these are the members of us, although it is still not updated yet because we keep having new members. Later on, we are going to update your beautiful face. And if you want to see your face here, don't hesitate to be a member of us. Now, the question is why? Why should you join us as a member? Because you will gain these benefits. First, you will improve your public speaking skills. You will build your leadership skill. You will practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting. So in this point, I've explained before that in Pathways, you have to do several projects to advance your level, right? So in those projects, you have to write down your speeches first, and then you have to present your speech into the club, and that's where the writing and presenting comes in. Next, you will gain a competitive advantage in the workplace since all the skills that you will learn from Toastmaster are very applicable in your daily work. And then you will build your self-confidence and self-awareness. You will have unlimited personal growth. You will work on networking in a supportive environment, and you will maximize your potential, of course. Every meeting, we have 3 main agendas. The first is the prepared speech. The second is the table topic session, and last is the evaluation session. So in prepared speech, it is a member-only session where our members are presenting their project to finish their pathways. The second is the table topic session. It is open for everyone, included our guest, or we call it Sundubi Toastmaster, to deliver an impromptu speech from 1 to 2 minutes by answering a prompt that will be given later by the table topic master. And lastly, the evaluation session. This is what makes us different because we help you by pointing out the point that you may perfect on later, and we are giving you the solution for your weaknesses or your mistakes. So don't feel afraid to be evaluated because it will be an open evaluation, and perhaps we're going to use, well, some of our role takers would be anonymous in delivering whose mistakes are made during our meeting. So, don't feel hurt by being evaluated. And if you want to know more about our meeting guidelines, visit our Instagram page and check the guidelines, highlight below. Next, this is Also, how we fund our leadership by taking role in our meeting. So these are the officer that will take care of the meeting on that day, starting from the Tom, or we call it the MC. We have table topic master or the TTM, the one that will lead the table topic session. We have the GE, the one that will conduct the evaluation session. We have timer and grammarian, pretty self-explanatory. We have counter, the one that will count how many times you use and pauses or repetitive words that you use in your speech to buy some time. And then lastly, we have ballot counter, the one that will count the votes for the best table topic speaker, prepared speaker, and evaluator. We have our meeting every Friday through hybrid. We've been trying hybrid system since December. So you may come offline in ABW, Gedung Juanda 1 Lapangan Banteng, or you may come through Zoom at 5 to 6:30 p.m. Jakarta time. And if you wish to come, please fill out our RSVP, bit.ly/RSVP-MOFTMC, and it's open for everyone. We are not exclusively for Ministry of Finance staff only, but if you have any relatives that you want them to come, just ask them to come. And if you want to be a member of us, don't hesitate to contact our VP membership, Toastmasters Dita, through her WhatsApp below. Last but not least, please follow us on Instagram at MoF Toastmasters Club, because this is where we update our info and meeting updates mostly. That would be the end of my presentation. If you guys still have any question regarding Toastmaster membership or any other question, don't hesitate to contact us or VP membership or everyone basically in this club, or you may drop the question through the Instagram. Okay, since we see that Toastmaster Miftah and Toastmaster Yanta is already here, guys, we are going to welcome our new members through our induction. Since it's kind of weird, to have our induction hybrid, I think this is the first time we are having our induction in a hybrid setting. We used to have it full online, so okay, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to start the induction, but I forgot my text. Ya, nanti aja deh. Itu roll takers nanti aja lah. Induction dulu, saya. So Kak Dita is here.
Should I unmute?
No, wait. So for Toastmaster Yanta and Toastmaster Miftah, just follow my lead, okay? I am losing my text. Wait. Pak taruh ini di mana ya? Ya udah. Ini saking udah lama kita nggak induction ya. Jadi kayak lupa caranya. Mana ini apa ya? Ini. Hah? Ya, tapi aku lupa ini dia. Oke. Okay, so Raki, please help me out in ini ya, operating the PowerPoint and the spotlight. So, fellow Toastmaster, it is now our duty and privilege to induct 2 new members into the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. This is an important occasion, both for these new members and for our club. These individuals have come to Toastmasters seeking to improve their communication and leadership skills. And we now have an opportunity to help them learn, grow, and achieve their goals. Okay, mending itu. I will now call on our new members. Please withhold your applause until the ceremony is completed. Toastmaster Akara, Please spotlight Toastmaster Miftah and Toastmaster Yanta. Thank you. Toastmaster Miftah and Toastmaster Yanta, you are joining a worldwide organization that has helped millions of people learn to communicate more effectively. As members of the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, you will benefit from a proven program of self-development. You will become part of an outstanding group of people who are dedicated to helping one another in a spirit of sharing and enjoyment. Membership in this club and in Toastmasters International is a privilege that carries with it many rewards. Yet, it also places certain obligations upon you. We are a group of people brought together to do things we could not accomplish alone. Our collective obligation is to grow and improve ourselves and to share our knowledge and experience with fellow members in a spirit of enjoyment. This means you must work diligently toward your own self-development, evaluate others in a spirit of support and sharing, assist the club in reaching its goals, and remain positive. We ask you, our new members, to dedicate yourself to personal growth, to share this great gift with your fellow members, and to help keep this Toastmasters Club strong and dynamic. Please affirm your membership by repeating the following words. I, in the presence of fellow members of the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation.
I, in the presence
of fellow members of the Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation.
To attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
To attend meetings regularly and prepare fully for each assignment.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmaster education program.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters education program.
To participate actively in any club activities.
To participate actively in any club activities.
To evaluate others in a positive, constructive manner.
To evaluate others
in a positive, constructive manner.
To build open, friendly relationship with my fellow members.
To build open, friendly relationships with
my fellow members.
To bring other new members into the club so that they can also gain the benefits of Toastmaster.
To bring other new members
into the club
so that they can also gain the benefits
of Toastmaster.
To strive for fun and growth together.
To strive for
fun and growth together.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Toastmaster Miftah and Toastmaster Yanta into the big family of Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club. Please give a round of applause, everyone. You can unmute yourself to give some, congratulatory words to our new members.
Welcome, Toastmaster Miftah and Toastmaster Yanta.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, wait. As a form of support to our VPPR, Raki, can you take a picture of us in this setting to show that we have conduct our induction?
Sure, Kak. Let me adjust a few settings first.
Okay. Belum Ki. Bilang-bilang ya Ki kalau mau foto.
All right. We're ready, Kak? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll take one more. 1, 2, 3. Wait, let me get a better view of all the participants.
Lagi-lagi ya, aku buka kacamata. Kamu foto lagi kan, Ki?
All right. Give us your best smiles, especially to the new members. 1, 2, 3. All right, udah Kak.
All right,
Thank
thank you so
you.
much, Toastmaster Raki. Welcome, Toastmaster Mifta and also Toastmaster Yanta. I hope this would be a great start for you to start your journey as a family of us. And later on, we are going to have a follow-up meeting for you to explain about the pathways and the curriculum, the way you use your website, and any other question that you may have for us. Perhaps I want to ask you now lah ya, do you have any time on the weekend tomorrow?
I have times, yeah, from Saturday afternoon. It's fine for me, or Sunday, yeah.
Toastmaster Yanta, are you in Western Indonesia?
Pardon me?
Western.
No, I'm in Jakarta right now.
Oh, you are in Jakarta. Okay, so we
Yeah.
are on the same time zone. Okay.
Yeah.
On Toastmaster Yanta, Toastmaster Mifta, I'm going to contact you privately to schedule about our follow-up meetings. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That would conclude our induction for our new members. And I'm going to officially start the meeting. So as the president of Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club, I call this meeting open. Maaf ya, we don't have any gavel, so I'm going to use my hand as. Okay, so I'm going to give the control to our Tom. Actually, our Tom should be Toastmaster Kiki, but Toastmaster Kiki has an unprecedented meeting. I'm going to be a makeshift Tom. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ministry of Finance Toastmasters Club weekly meeting. So, today's theme, I think, I'm not being sexist, but I think it's very women's favorite. It's the beautiful number of each month. 6, 6, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. It's the discount time. So I guess you already guessed it, right? We're going to talk about shopping in this meeting. I guess nowadays it's not only women's favorite, but also men's, because in 6/6 discount, sometimes you get discount on shoes, shirts, right? Or even like electronic gadgets, sportswear, or sports tools. And I guess that would be very beneficial for the men also in this meeting. I hope today we're going to have a delightful discussion about your behavior towards shopping, especially in these beautiful days. In this meeting, we have an idiom of the day. I think it's been forever since we have an idiom. It is buy a lemon. Means something about that is defective, unsatisfactory, constantly give trouble or stops running after a short time. I'm a Bekasian ya, aku orang Bekasi. Sometimes we call it bapuk ya. Duh, barangnya bapuk banget nih, kayak you just buy it, it breaks. Even after you touch it, it breaks. It's very fragile. So, for example, the car I bought was a real lemon. It broke down 2 weeks later. So we highly encourage you guys to use buy a lemon to describe when you buy something that's actually very defective and you feel like you are unhappy with that. Later on, our grammarian would further explain about it. But right now, actually, we don't have one. We don't have our grammarian because Aan has an emergency, so everyone please pray for Aan's, our VPE, Korota Ayun's mom is in IGD. It's in English term. Enggak deh. Yeah, enggak. It's in emergency room. So please, everyone, pray for Aan's mother. Hopefully, it's not something serious, and she would be here with us next week. I hope. Amen. I think I'm going to ask Raki sih actually because you are our favorite grammarian forever. Tapi actually dia udah speech today. Do you mind becoming?
I see.
Aku ambil ballot. Aku ambil ballot.
All right. I'll take the grammarian.
Oke, aku ballot ya. Oke.
Okay, thank you.
That's me, baby. Wah, aku hari ini ya. I'm taking 3 roles. Okay, so I'm going to be the Tom, the and then the ballot counter. Gak jadi, so the ballot would be Kadita. Thank you so much, Kadita, for being very understanding. Okay, we are all set. We have everyone today. And I'm going to explain you about today's agenda. Today we're going to have full agenda. First is the prepared speaker. We're prepared speech. We're going to hear our member deliver their speech in order to finish their pathways. And then we're going to continue with our table topic speaker. We have our visiting Toastmaster Mutia, my favorite pediatrician as our TTM for the day. And lastly, we're going to have an evaluation session that will be led by our GE. The question is, who is our GE? That would be the right time to introduce you today's role takers that will be introduced by our beautiful GE Toastmaster Dita. Toastmaster Dita, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you very much, Toastmaster Medika. Wait a minute, because Medika and I are in the same room, but we don't really set the device here because we were just late previously. So hi everyone, my name is Toastmaster Dita. I am going to be your general evaluator for today and also to be your ballot counter. So just like what Mehdi has said previously, in conducting our meeting, we will have some people taking roles and they will help us to evaluate our meeting, to improve our speaking here and also to grow together. So I think I'm going to start with introducing the role. The first one, I think I'm going to call for the grammarian, which is our beloved Toastmaster Akara. The Toastmaster Akara, the screen is yours.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Toastmaster Akara, and this evening I will be your grammarian. So the name is actually pretty self-explanatory. As the grammarian, I shall take notes of any misuses of grammar in the English language, and I shall take note of if you have delivered any remarkable quotes or notable words in your speeches today. And as the grammarian, it's my duty to introduce the idiom of the day, which our president has previously mentioned to us, which is buy a lemon. So what this idiom means is that something bought that's defective, unsatisfactory, constantly gives trouble or stops running after a short time, or as the Bacasians would say, it's bapu, okay? An example would be, the car I bought was a real lemon. It broke down 2 weeks later. So if any of you are delivering a table topic speech today, I encourage you to use the idiom of the day. I repeat it once more, it's lemon. I shall put it in the chat box after this. Okay, I think that's all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Dita.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Akara, for the comprehensive introduction as the grammarian, our most favorite grammarian. And the next one, I think I'm going to call for the counter, which is Toastmaster Medika. Toastmaster Medika, the screen is yours.
So I get kicked out from my Zoom. I don't know why I get kicked out. I think the internet connection cannot contain my beauty, so they decided to kick me out. So here I am, crashing into Toastmasters Dita laptop. So as your counter, my job today to count any or any crutches or filler words that you will use, and also repetitive words such as So like I think it's okay if it's contextual, but you keep using it repetitively just to buy time. I'm going to remind you about that. And later on, I'm going to give my report on how many times you've mentioned it in your speech, hopefully to make you recognize, not recognize,
Oh, yeah.
conscious
Realize.
of how many times you use your filler words. I think that would be all. I'm giving the control back to you.
Thank you very much. So back to me again. Thank you very much, Toastmaster Medica, for taking so many roles today. And I hope that you guys are okay with that. And I'm going to call for the timer, which is our newest member, Toastmaster Yanta. So please introduce your role as a timer.
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Yanta. I'm your timer in this weekly meeting. As a timer, I will time the table topic speakers, prepared speeches, and evaluation session. And we have a complete session today. The three sessions I've mentioned earlier. I will time all speakers in those sessions. I will also alert each speakers of the time they have left using color indication, green, yellow, and red. It will appear in the screen, which I will share to all of you. For prepared speaker, the time eligibility is 5 until 7 minutes. The table topic speaker is around 2 minutes. With 1 minute, at 1 minute, the screen will turn green. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, the screen will turn yellow. And at 2 minutes, the light will turn into red. And after 2 minutes, its table topic speaker still have more 30 seconds to finish up their speech. For evaluator speech, the speech should be 2 until 3 minutes long. Oh yeah, for prepared speaker, the green light will appear at 5 minutes, the yellow light 6 minutes, and the red light at 7 minutes. And evaluator speeches, the green light will appear at 2 minutes, the yellow light in 2 minutes and 30, and the red light will be shown at 3 minutes. Okay, the speakers will be eligible to be voted as the best speaker if their speech time conforms with those limits. At the end, I will deliver the time report. And thank you. That's all. Back to who is the GE?
Me, I'm the GE.
Oh yeah. Back to Toastmaster
Okay.
Dita. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Toastmaster Yanta, for introducing your role and also for taking your first step as a role taker for today. We really appreciate that. That's really cool. So please pay attention to the time limit, everyone, especially for the prepared speakers, because if you want to be voted, and also for the table topic speakers, because if you want to be voted as the best speaker, you need to comply with the time rule. So thank you very much. And the last one, I think I'm going to introduce myself as the ballot counter. As you know that we will have a prepared speaker for today and also table topic speaker and also evaluator speaker. So later on, we will choose the best speaker for today. In every meeting, usually we will have some kind of vote. So you may vote you may cast your vote for the best speaker for today. And I think we're going to use the DM. Yeah, I think you can just privately message me about the vote. So thank you very much. So thank you very much. So you can just, so you can just send your vote later on for the best speaker for today. And I think that's all about the introduction for all role takers. And I think we're going to move to the next session. And I think I'm going to give it back to our Tom. Back to you, Toastmaster Medi. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay, so thank you so much, Toastmaster Dita, as our GE, for introducing the theme of today. And now we are ready to embark on the first agenda, in which it is the prepared speech session. Aku lupa. Kita lagi. Oh yeah. So today we are going to have our favorite surgeon at arms, Toastmaster Raki, to deliver his project that would be evaluated by our visiting Toastmaster, our beloved president of SCBD Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Alvin. Do you see that he is at the center of the universe?
Yeah.
Like he is.
It's all of this planet.
He is the universe as the president of SCBD and also a future division director. So it is such an honor, Raki told me when he was there. It's such an honor for Raki to be evaluated by Toastmaster Alvin. So Toastmaster Alvin, please introduce your speaker.
Thank you, Madam President. Yes, our Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster. Yes, you cannot hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you, Toastmaster Alvin. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, we good?
Yeah,
Okay.
all good.
Yes, today our Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Akara, will deliver a project introduction to vocal variety and body language. The purpose of this project is for Toastmaster Akara to practice using vocal variety or body language to enhance the speech. This is one of the project in level 1, will be the basic, but still important whether you are a beginner or senior. This is a basic for becoming a public speaker. So please help me welcome Toastmaster Akara, pure and awkward. Pure and awkward, Toastmaster Akara.
Am I gonna be able to see the timer screen? I'm sorry.
Okay. Wait.
All right. Take your time, Toastmaster Ganta. It's fine. Okay.
I think you can choose the speech.
Okay. Yeah.
I could
Oh,
not-
sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. I'll start the timer
Okay.
from now.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and friends. Today, I want to share an amusing and introspective story with you. One that revolves around my experience as a socially awkward individual. We all know and we've all encountered situations that make us feel a little bit out of place and uncomfortable. And for me, it's essential to embrace these moments with a sense of humor and self-acceptance. So recently, I attended a wedding in Solo, Central Java, and it was quite an adventure for someone like me. As a semi-introvert, large social gatherings tend to make me feel a little bit anxious. The sheer number of people can be so overwhelming, and I often find myself imagining what it would be like if I were in the shoes of the person getting married. It's not a pleasant thought. Let's just say that I'm not ready to be in that position right now. So during the wedding, I found that everybody knew each other. And that made me feel so out of place. In that wedding, all I could do was just watch the moments go by and find the perfect moment for me to leave. Even before the wedding, my anxiety started going crazy. I had to change my outfit multiple times. Everything was sending me into overthinking frenzy. The color combinations, the fit, the fact that I looked very tight in my clothes, it was all sending me into a frenzy. So you could say that I'm pretty much an overthinker and a socially awkward individual. And during that wedding, I forgot to buy my ticket back home to Jakarta. I know it's all my fault. I should have bought the ticket way sooner. But at that moment, it just feels to me that the world just started giving me lemons after lemons after lemons. My bad luck was in its peak moment that day. After the wedding, since I didn't get a ticket, in a spur of the moment decision, I decided to take my sorry ass on a solo trip to Jogja. I wanted to take myself on a quiet trip around the city, praying to God that nothing bad will happen to me while I'm there. Since I was alone, it was quite a bit terrifying for me, because who would I ask for help if something goes wrong? That day, everything seemed to go wrong with me. When I arrived in Jogja, I decided to stop at a mosque because I urgently needed to pee. But then as I tiptoed down the floor of the mosque, somebody shouted at me immediately in Javanese. I could not understand a thing that he said. All I could hear was, "Ini baru takpel, malah sampean pijak-pijak." I felt very ashamed. I just wanted to disappear from that place. I just wanted to get out of there immediately. So despite my feet being clean and despite my urge to go pee so bad, I decided to hold it back and apologize profusely. I said sorry like 1,000 times. But during my time in Jogja, as I walked around Malioboro Street with my bag to carry my stuff and my feet to guide me and my thoughts to keep me entertained, I started to realize something, and it's unlike anything I've ever experienced before. As I observed the people around me having fun with their friends and family, laughing and smiling together, indulging in wonderful food, I had a realization in me. Wait a minute, I'm actually enjoying the fact that I'm here alone right now, and I'm actually absorbing the happiness of the people around me. At that moment, I felt, instead of fear, I felt calm. Instead of jealousy of people having fun with their friends, I could also feel the happiness that comes from them. So at that moment, I just realized that I may not be with my family, but I always know that we'll always be there for each other. I may not be with my friends, but they're just one call away if I need them. And it provided me with such a pure sense of happiness and security, which I didn't realize it at that moment, but a smile started to spread on my face. So the moral of my story is this: you don't really need something or someone to be able to make you feel happy and secure. Sure, it feels fun to have someone there to share stories with you, but it's also just as remarkable to create these stories and personal milestones all on your own. And by the way, as an overthinking individual, I don't think my socially awkwardness is something that I would like to change about myself anymore. Because without that socially awkward moment in that mosque, I wouldn't have any funny stories to tell my friends for years to come. That was embarrassing, but it was also funny at the same time. And it's not necessarily something that I would like to change about myself nowadays. So, to all of you socially awkward introverts who may relate or not relate to my story and who may feel a little bit like me, I encourage you to find solace in your solitude, to find happiness in the things around you, and to find beauty at the simple moments that surround your everyday life. I hope we can all get something from my story today. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Oh my God. Baby. Congratulations. Toastmaster Yanta, you may. Oh, yeah, stop share. Aku mau unshare tuh. Baik banget unshare. Don't forget to keep track of the time ya, Toastmaster Yanta, because I tend to stop and reset the time that I forgot to write it down. But nonetheless, congratulations, Toastmaster Akara. I know how hard it is for you to use body language, but you push yourself, and I'm so proud of you for doing that. And that would end our first agenda, the prepared speech. Now we are ready to embark on our second agenda, in which it is the double topic session that will be led by our beautiful visiting Toastmaster, Toastmaster Mutia. Hi, Toastmaster Mutia, are you there? Where are you? I'm so sorry. Okay.
Wait for a second. Yes.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Mutia, and today I will be the table topic master. And it's been a very long time since I came to Ministry of Finance meeting because my schedule is conflicted with the new, with the new Ministry of Finance meeting schedule. So here I am now. And our theme for today is 6 and 6. Are you all excited about the shopping discount that we're going to have in June 6th? Oh, I guess we have passed this June 6th. So have you guys bought anything online?
I did.
Yes.
Every day.
Amazing. I just realized that I passed the 6 and 6 discount. Today is, oh no, it's June 9th. Oh no. And do not forget that the word of the day is by a layman. So if you guys know what the table topic is, so I will give you a question or a statement during this session, and you just need to deliver a speech within 1 minute to 1 to 2 minutes. Yes, 1 to 2 minutes. So here it goes. So if you would like to volunteer, please write your name on the chat box or raise your hand so that I can see you. Anyone would like to volunteer to be the first speaker? Who's raising? Oh, there are 4 of you in the same room. So I might try to come on June 23rd, yeah, 23, 20, yes, June 23. I would like to come.
Please come to our office. I think it's near from MSCM. Yeah.
Yes, but I quit. I got my resignation later, and now I'm moving. But I'm trying to come at June 23. So anyone would like to volunteer? Oh, this was the then. Which so Student must Milan, please. Please unmute yourself, Student Masters Milan. Which number? The navy blue.
3, navy green.
Which number?
3. Favorite
Oh,
color.
number 3 is not the navy blue, it's green.
Navy green. Yeah,
Oh, navy green.
Yeah.
Oh, the navy green. I see. So here it is. Certificates Masters Milan. Whoever said that money cannot buy happiness simply did not know where to go shopping. Whoever said that money cannot buy happiness simply didn't know where to go shopping. Soon to be Toastmasters Milan.
Excuse me, can you repeat what's into the connection was, you know?
Whoever said that money cannot buy happiness didn't know where to go shopping.
Oh, so I
Whoever,
talk about this, about this.
Yeah,
Yes.
because Master Milan it is a quote. You may agree or disagree, or you may
I
have
see.
any comment on this quote. Okay?
Okay. I do agree with the statement, like whoever said that money cannot buy happiness simply didn't know where to go shopping. Because, sometimes people like sometimes it's all about the mindset, like the more you're being hard to yourself, the more beautiful thing that you didn't see, what I'm saying? Like the more you're close to your mind, the more you close your mind, the more you're actually being hard to yourself, push yourself maybe to saving or anything else. You're close, like you close your mind to a greater beautiful thing out there. So once you step out of your game and then try to find, like something which maybe something expensive or serious, or maybe some other thing that out of your comfort thing, you will find out that there are a lot of things. There are a lot of, it's not only thing, there are a lot of places, there are a lot of facility that you can actually pay with your money, and then it will give you more this dopamine feeling, I'm saying, like this purchase, maybe you're proud of yourself buying some things, or maybe you're proud of yourself while using the facility, or maybe you're in a 5-star hotel, or maybe in a first class airways, and then going to another vacation, spending a bunch of money. Then you will spot there are more broader vision, and then there are a lot more things to enjoy with a certain amount of money. But yeah, having too much money is also bad, but having enough money, adequate money is enough, and quite happy. Thank you.
awesome his Masters Milan. Yes, it is all about mindset, but having this money is a good thing, because you can buy all the things that you always want and spend it with your loved ones. And money isn't always bad, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes. Thank you, Masters Milan.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Anyone else would like to try?
Me, I want to try.
Okay, let's see it. Yeah. Toastmaster Dita wants to try.
Is going to just raise your hand, because it's all about shopping. No need to worry about difficult topics. I have never made any difficult questions, because we're just talking fun here. Who's raising the hand?
Raising my hand.
Oh, this Masters Dita. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait for a second. Yes. This Masters Dita, which number would you like to have?
Since I am wearing red today, I'm going to choose number 7.
7.
Yes.
Number 7, Masters Dita. Men go shopping to buy what they need. Women go shopping to find out what they want. Men go shopping to buy what they need. Women go shopping to find out what they want. Please, Toastmasters Dita.
Okay, first of all, can I see the timer? Perhaps I think I will need to wait for the timer. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I think this statement is some kind of a generalization because I believe that not all men just go shopping for what they need, and also not all women go shopping to find what they want, because I believe every people has their own characteristic, their own behavior, and their own needs and wants. For example, last night I just bought something for myself, a new phone actually. This is something that so this is not a bragging, yeah. So this is not a bragging, but I have been thinking about buying the phone for a year, for literally a year. It's like this is something that I have been thinking about, that I have been holding myself to buy a new phone because it's a big deal for me, because I have been using my own phone. This is not my new phone, this is my old phone. It's like I have been using it for 5 years. And this is in a very bad situation. And I just go to the mall last night, straight to the mall, buy the phone, and then I go home. Well, not literally, because I strolled around the mall, but I didn't buy anything. I just bought the phone and I just went home. So I think I am a woman, and I can say that not all women to go for shopping just to find what they want, but at some points perhaps both women and men know what they need and know what they want, and then they just go for it. So I can say that it's not only I think it is one of the way to avoid buying a lemon, because we know what we want to buy and then we just go for it. And I think that's one of the good things that we need to improve in our life, perhaps, especially when it comes to our shopping behavior. I don't know if using it right, but I think knowing what we want to buy and then just go for it, and then some kind of being focused on what in our purpose is one of the best things that we can do in shopping. So I think that's all. Back to you, Toastmaster Mutia.
Thank you, Toastmasters Dita. I believe it is not bragging, but it is just flexing, yeah, Toastmasters Dita, yeah. No. No, it is not. Oh, am I freezing?
Yes, it's actually an example, yeah, everyone. I'm not bragging. It's an example because it is just me defending myself as a woman who is not going for shopping just for what I want. Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's the example. Go, Kadita. Yeah, I think this social media is. I think the social media wants to be. No, I think it's that. The social media, are you there?
A lot of things that I want to ask. Okay, while we are waiting for Toastmaster Mutia, I want to ask Aki. Is your phone iPhone 13 or iPhone 14?
Mine is 14.
Okay, bye. We are not Udah bye, Aki. You are not our game. Bye.
Dita,
Yeah.
the same phone, is it?
So, our toast is here. I'm going to give my Tom roll to the real Tom.
My God.
Later, the table topic. Yeah, Mr. Mutia, are you going here? Are you coming to our office?
Toastmaster Mutia was freezing just now, so I guess she's trying to fix her connection.
I
What
see.
should we do in the meantime, Pat?
No.
Should you take over as a TTM for what, like one session?
Okay, I think I'm going to make up a question, I guess, yeah, to wait for Toastmaster Mutia. She got it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to give apa sih namanya, a free question out of my mind. Anyone wants to volunteer in this room?
Give a question.
Aku yang ngasih question. Anyone wants to try about shopping?
I'm not try, but
What? Okay, Toastmaster Kiki will take the chance to answer my question as a free question in table topic here.
Wait,
So-
we're still on table topic.
Yeah, we're still on table topic.
How long? We still have some
Yeah.
business lessons after this.
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so Toastmaster Kiki, we're talking about 6-6, right? The shopping spree on your 2 days, right? So if I give you an option, which one do you take? Free ongkir or discount voucher? Free ongkir or discount voucher, Toastmaster Kiki?
Should I stand?
Yes, please stand. Toastmaster Rianta, please time Toastmaster Kiki speech ya, table topics.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Shake my hands.
Okay,
Shake my.
I know you want to hold.
All right. Thank you. All right. You guys can hear me, right, from this distance?
Yes, for me.
All right. I'm going to use.
I'm sorry, is it starting?
Yes.
Wait.
I'm not I'm not listening clearly, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Clear, right?
So,
I think I
can
should.
you hear Raki voice?
Hello? This
Oh,
volume.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
Moment.
Get that loud then.
I'm sorry, is it who is it speaking?
Kiki. Toastmaster Kiki. QQ.
Okay. For evaluator or
No, table
oh,
topic.
table topic. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Rianta.
All right. Let's do it. Thank you for the easy question this time. Our kindly president who's going to go this August. Okay, so this is a very easy choice for me. Unless you ask about cashbacks, that will be a different story. But discount any time of the day. Because discount is usually more than the cashback. Unless you are on Shopee or Lazada. I'm sorry for mentioning the brands, but I'm just gonna expose them right here. They are bad because they usually have discounts like 90% discounts, but maximum 5,000 rupiah. Like, why? That's just a big discount number. That's basically scamming. I don't like that at all. So in that case, I will choose, of course, free ongkir, even in Jakarta. But if it's real discount, like 10% discount, no string attached, I will definitely choose that discount. But that doesn't happen in Indonesia. That's a scam. It only happens on Amazon. Amazon should go into Indonesia and crush everything. Like, we are tired of this startup. Let's go, guys. Let's crush them. I only like one market society. So, monopoly. Because monopoly will make our life easier. Look at Google. Google is undefeatable. Like, you use Gmails, right? You search with Google. That's very convenient. I love Monopoly. Let's do it. Let's play Monopoly. Right here, right now. After this. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster Manager.
Okay, thank you so much, Toastmaster Kiki. So, Toastmaster Mutia, a little background. As the internet connection cannot contain your beauty, they decided to kick you out, right? So, in the middle of you kicked out, I have a makeshift question for Toastmaster Kiki as a table topic. The question is, which one do you choose? Free ongkir or discount voucher, yeah? And that is Toastmaster Kiki answer. And since you're back, I'm going to give the control back to you. Toastmaster Mutia, are you ready?
Yes, thank you, Toastmasters Mayday.
All right.
And who else is going to try for this table topic session? Please raise your hand or type in your names on the chat box. Anyone would like to try?
Soon to be Toastmaster Ayutika.
Who's raising her hand? I cannot see. I see. Who is it?
Soon to be Toastmaster Ayu Tika.
Soon to be Toastmasters Ayu, yeah. Hello there. Please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Soon to be Toastmasters Ayu. Please unmute yourself so I can clearly hear your voice. Yes. Hello there. Soon to be Toastmasters Ayu.
Hello.
Yes. So which number would you like to have? Soon to be Toastmasters Ayu.
3.
Number 3 has been taken. 3 and 7
Okay.
have been taken, so you may choose another number.
6.
6. Okay then. Soon to be Toastmasters Ayu. Here it goes. Soon to be Toastmasters Ayu. I love ordering things online because when they arrive, it is like a present to me from me. I love ordering things online because when they arrive, it is like a present to me from me. Soon to be Toastmasters Ayu.
Okay. Is it me or Mutia is freezing right now? I think there's a delay. Hello.
Hello. I think Mutia is freezing. How about the others?
I guess. So I think since Toastmaster Mutia is
Yes.
Mutia, I think you better turn off your camera. It may help with your
Can you see my screen?
Yes. We can see your screen, but we cannot see your face.
Guys?
Okay. When can I start?
Okay, I think Toastmaster should be Toastmaster Ayu. You
Oh,
can,
okay then. So
yeah, I think should be Toastmaster Ayu. You can start, so we don't lose much time. So Toastmaster Yanta, don't forget to time Toastmaster should be Toastmaster Ayu Tika's time.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
can
can
you
start if you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, for that statement, I don't think I agree with that because I'm trying to shop directly in the store as much as possible because I want to reduce the plastic use. Whenever I buy something online, there's always plastics and plastics for the wrapping. So I'm trying to avoid that, avoid the waste of the online shopping by shopping directly in the store. And I think about the presents. I don't think whenever I buy online, I receive it and it is like a present for me. I just sometimes there is a stressful situation when I get the thing, but I need to deal with the trash, the plastic and the papers. And it is frustrating whenever there is my address in the package. I need to erase that or I need to cut that with scissors. That's just a stressful situation for me, and I don't think buying things online is like present when I receive it. Thank you.
yes, awesome. Sensitivities masters, you know, everyone has its opinion. But you don't think like buying things online seems like a gift to you, right? It's a different idea, but it is, you know, everyone might have different opinion about it. Yes, thank you, Sensitivities masters, Ayu, and I think we can have our last for this table topic masters. Anyone would like to try?
Toastmaster Vista, do you want to try?
Yeah.
Yes. Toastmaster Miftah, our new member who decided to come after the induction, wants to try.
Yes, please. Toastmasters Miftah, which number?
Seconds.
Wait. Toastmaster Mutia will share the screen.
Oh, I haven't shared my screen.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
We haven't
Which
seen
number would
anything.
you like to have? Which number?
Louder.
Number 2.
Number 2. Yes, please. Toastmasters Miftah. Toastmasters Miftah, keep calm when you see discount.
That's it.
Yes.
When you see discount.
Yeah. Toastmaster Mutia is lagging here.
Keep calm when you see discount. Keep calm when you see discount. Toastmasters Miftah.
Thank you for the question and inputs. I think we must keep calm to see the discount. Maybe if the discount is just little, like 10%, 12, or 7%. But if the discount is like in last time shopping that in newspaper, I think that the discount is about car and in the flash sale, and it costs just 1 rupiah. Maybe we must keep quick because it's just a minute or a second for the a second for us to click it, so we can do it, but it's very hard to do it. So we must keep calm in the discount, just see where is we need. Maybe if for me, man, maybe usually just what we need, like we just need short or skirt or dress or another, and I think what the topic was that? Keep calm. Yes. We have to keep calm to see the discount, because usually the discount and the not discount, I think I use not discount, but because I usually need the comfortable like dress, maybe like comfortable something trouser or another, and I think I must keep calm to see online shopping even in 6.6. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Toastmasters Miftah. It's awesome, when you can keep your calmness when you see the discount, because it's hard to think when you see a big discount, 50% sale. Oh no, it's where people usually become impulsive, because it's hard to resist sales. But you are so cool when you can think clearly all your needs, whether you're going to buy all those things, or is it just all your wishes, all your wishes, or are they the needs that you would like to have? I guess we have done a very great table topic sessions, and now I would like to pass the control to Toastmasters. Maybe is our Toastmasters of the meeting.
All right, thank you so much, everyone. So actually, as I've said before, I'm not the real Tom. I'm just a makeshift Tom, and the real Tom has come. It is the Toastmaster Raki. I'm going Toastmaster Kiki because we have Toastmaster Raki. So I'm going to give my Tom power to the Toastmaster Kiki.
Oh my God. Thank you, Toastmaster Maydi. So you guys know the story if you're in the group, but I'm going to reiterate it here. And that I'm actually just being polite. I'm looking for excuse to not being a Tom today. But maybe somehow found a way to give it back to me. So thank you, Maydi, for making me the actual Tom. All right. So for this session, we are going to have a picture first. So open your camera, please.
Ayo, sudah Toastmaster Rido, Toastmaster Miftah, you can just leave. Is it you?
Yeah.
Save your quota and your battery.
All right.
Toastmaster Alvin. Okay,
We
Toastmaster
have
Alvin.
two more.
Yeah, perhaps for a while. Okay, Toastmaster Alvin is on. Yeah, everyone get around.
Toastmaster Mutia, maybe you can open your cam just for the session.
Yeah, I think that the internet will be friendly
All
this
right.
time. And Toastmaster Alvin is going.
Oh my God, he got kicked. Just too bad news for this meeting.
Okay, I think it's okay. Later on, we can see Toastmaster Alvin in
All right.
animation.
Let's go. Who's going to?
Toastmaster Raki.
Who's going to snap the picture?
Toastmaster Raki.
Oh, me? I'm not doing anything.
I'll take the pictures.
I'm just kidding. All right, of course.
All right.
Okay.
All right, everyone, give me your best smile. 1, 2, 3. All right, once more. I'll take a photo once more. 1, 2, and 3. Let me pin the offline room so we can get a clearer view of everyone. So for the offline room, give us your best smile, please. All right.
No, wait. Kita mau majuin.
Ini majuin.
Tapi tadi itu kelihatan, nah sini tadi. Ayo, Dito kan tinggi. Nah, let's go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Kamera, guys.
Oh yeah.
All right, it's done. Thank you, everyone.
Udah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Raki. It's very weird to have someone who has the same actual nickname with me. So thank you for being with me, I guess. All right. So we're done with the snapping picture, but that doesn't mean that you can leave because we still have another very important session, which is evaluation. And for the session, the evaluation, the general evaluator is, Toastmaster Dita. All right, Toastmaster Dita, your turn. Shake my hands.
Okay. So it's my title. Okay, hi everyone. Back to me again at the general evaluator for today. And to start the evaluation session, we're going to call Toastmaster Alvin to deliver his personal evaluation for Toastmaster Akara, who has previously given his speech. So to Toastmaster Alvin, are you ready?
Nice, Toastmaster Yanta.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so Toastmaster Alvin, the screen is yours.
A humorous speech, very entertaining, a good clarity. That is one highlight of the speech from Toastmaster Akara. Wonderful. Well done to do this project successfully. Because first, your clarity is very good. The use of the tone, the vocal variety, you put a pressure in some certain words so the words can be impactful and also engage the audience. The most things that I love is the speech is very humorous, as I counted at least 3 anecdotes that I feel very funny. You deliver it effortless just because that is your personal story, a very unique. So the speech is very humorous and the clarity is amazing. Well done, Toastmaster Akara. And how Toastmaster Akara to become better on this speech? The first, he did some body language, but as I noticed, the hand is somehow hidden in the camera. So I suggest Toastmaster Akara to raise the body or to make your upper body more visible so we can see your body language better. And the second is, throughout the speech is entertaining. Only I couldn't find what is your key message, or I'm struggling to find your key message. You did say something like, my key message is this. The problem is your key message, I feel too long. Whereas this contribution of the conjunction that you said, like my key message is this, and this, because this. And because of that, I confuse what is the key message because it's too long. So my suggestion to you, Toastmaster Akara, is if that is your key message, make it simple. For example, around 6 to 8 words. For example, like this. Your uniqueness can become your stand-up comedy material. Put some pause after that we can distinguish that is your key message. So overall, Toastmaster Akara, very well done. This is a humorous speech and also good clarity on you. And to become better, you need to make your upper body more visible and also to shorten your key message. That's all for me. Back to you, Madam Didi.
Okay, everyone, so please give a round of applause to Toastmaster Alvin. Thank you very much for Toastmaster Akara. And I think it's time for us to go for the evaluation for all speakers. And I'm going to start with the grammar evaluation, which is from the speakers. From Toastmaster Akara. So Toastmaster Akara, the screen is yours. Sudah siap belum?
Hello, everybody. Back to me again, Toastmaster Akara. And I don't really have much to report to you guys right now. So let me just share my screen and then we'll evaluate our grammar mistakes together. Please give me a second. Oh my God, what's wrong with it? Okay. Okay, so here are my notes, everybody. For the IOD counts, I didn't really notice anybody using it. I only noticed Toastmaster Dita used it once. So congratulations to Toastmaster Dita for remembering to use our idiom of the day. And for the grammar misuses, since we only had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 table topic speakers and 1 evaluation speaker, since I couldn't really take note of my own speech, I didn't really notice a lot of grammar mistakes. So kudos to all of you. There are, however, 2 things that I noticed and I happen to take note of. So I heard somebody mention there are a lot of things. They just immediately stop at a thing. Before we discuss what is wrong with that sentence, we need to note what are actually the differences between things and stuff. As you can see here from this picture that I took off of the internet, on the thing here, they have S after it, whereas stuff, they don't have S after it. that shows that thing can be a countable noun, whereas stuff is not a countable noun. So the definition of thing is an object with a specific size and shape. Since it's a specific size and shape, you can actually count the specific objects. Therefore, when we want to describe a countable noun, we use thing. And stuff is defined as material defined by a homogeneous or repetitive pattern of fine scale properties, but has no specific or distinctive spatial extent or shape. So when it comes to stuff, it is uncountable. So if it's uncountable, you should actually use the singular verbs and singular auxiliaries with it. But since our speaker here already used are, which is a plural auxiliary, it's only natural if we add s after it, if there are more than one thing. So there are a lot of things instead of there are a lot of things. And one more thing is that I heard somebody mention a first class airway. To make things easier for us, we need to just differentiate between what actually is an airway or airline. So let's just open up our browser and see what an airway is. So when we say airway, it's usually when we want to describe about the respiratory tract, which describes the organs of the respiratory tract that allow airflow during ventilation. And let's see what airline means. So an airline is an organization providing a regular public service of air transportation on one or more routes. So when we want to say for first class air something, does it fit the definition more when you say first class airway or first class airline? I think what the speaker was trying to say is that first, to go on a first class airline, since airway means something of the respiratory tract. So the correct word here should be first class airline. Okay, I think that's all from me. I'm very sorry, everyone, if the grammar notes today are not as comprehensive as the ones before, but that's all I could catch. And congratulations to all of you who have delivered your table topic speech today. Okay, back to you, Madam GE.
All right, thank you so much, Master Raki. Since our G is away, I'm going to take control for a while. You don't have to apologize if your grammar report is not many, because it means you are a good speaker. You don't make many grammatical mistakes. So congratulations, everyone. And I think I'm going to take my time as a counter to report the uses of everyone. I'm going to share my screen. And these are the things that I can track. First, our speaker, soon to be Toastmaster Milan, I didn't really hear any or while so like, but however, I recognize that you use, you know what I'm saying, too often. I think for a slang, for talking casually with us, it's okay, but in a way formal context, I think you have to reduce the usage of, you know what I'm saying? Perhaps you may use it once, but I heard you used it like twice or thrice. So if you could please, I'm just using up. Please reduce it, or you may change it into something else, like, you know what I'm saying? Do you get what I mean? It's different thing. It's the same thing, but when you paraphrase it, it will not be repetitive. Okay, so try to paraphrase. Paraphrasing is very important. Next, Toastmaster Dita. Toastmaster Dita used 3 times in her speech. Toastmaster Kiki, a very immaculate speaker, he didn't use any filler words. Congratulations, Toastmaster Kiki. And so to be Toastmaster Ayu, I think since you are still trying out the speech, you use 11 and I couldn't distinguish between your and because you are in online setting. Perhaps if you come offline, I can hear you more clearly. Nonetheless, it's okay if you still use a lot of and It means that you are thinking. It means that you craft your speech in your brain very carefully. And I love that about you. So keep it on. Just keep thinking about what you're trying to say. Nonetheless, there's these tips where if you are thinking, don't mouth it. Don't sound your word. For example, you just gasp for air. I know you will look like a fish, but it's okay. Nobody will put attention on your face. So for example, I'm trying to say like this. So Sebagai Besar Ayu, please, it sounds like that because I sound it. But if I try it like this, Sebagai Besar Ayu, please turn on your camera. Actually, I'm thinking right now, but because I don't sound it, you will not catch that actually I'm thinking and I'm buying something. So you may try it. Tips: don't sound when you're trying to think about it. Use your hand as a distraction to some. I don't know why. Humans' body keep doing something to help their brain think, but don't use your voice to sound it. Okay, use your hand, use your fingers to buy some time, just like me. And then Toastmaster Miftah, I didn't catch any well because I heard Toastmaster Miftah use a very careful pauses in between your words. So it's not very, what is it? Perhaps it's not very flowy, the words that you are saying, but because you are being careful, you don't sound any well. So like that. So congratulations. However, I heard you use, I think, pretty often because I think that's the way you buy sometimes. And actually, you are saying your thoughts. I think it's okay. It's the fact you are thinking, but don't use it too much. Perhaps you may rephrase it like, I think that's the first thing. In my opinion, that's the second thing. Well, in my case, or actually, it means the same, but because you paraphrase it, you sound more sophisticated. You sound cooler. Sounds like you are taking two or something. Okay. And lastly, from our beloved evaluator, Professor Alvin, I just caught one when he thought about some word, but I think it's not important. That would be the end of my report as an counter. I hope the numbers will not define your speech and yourself. And I just want these numbers to be a reminder for you to keep trying to speak. That would be all. Thank you. And I'm giving the control back to Madam G. So thank you very much, Toastmaster Medica, for the how do you call it there? Encouraging evaluation and as well for calling your own self to as the accounter. So I think I will call for the timer to Toastmaster Yanta. Perhaps you may post the time. What is it? Observation.
Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Dita. I will show you the time which have been used by all of the speakers. Wait for a moment. For the prepared speech, Toastmaster Akara use up 6 minutes and 52 seconds. Toastmaster Alvin, as our evaluator, use 3 minutes and 8 seconds. For our 5 table topic speakers, starting from soon to be Toastmaster Milan, use 1 minute and 53 seconds. Toastmaster Dita, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Toastmaster Kiki, I hope I write it correctly. 1 minute and 56 seconds. Soon to be Toastmaster Ayutika, 1 minute and 36 seconds. And Toastmaster Miftah, 2 minutes and 13 seconds. So all of the speakers here, as the rule, are eligible for the vote. Thank you. I give it back to you, Toastmaster Dita.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. So please cast your vote to me. You can type name of the winner in your heart. I mean, maksudnya, you've been thinking about the winner, right? Because we have some people, we have seen the time record. Everyone is eligible to be voted, and since we only have one prepared speaker and one evaluator speaker, we don't have to choose the best speaker because they are the best, right? So for the table topic speaker, please type the name of the winner to me, but personally in Zoom, because I will cast your vote. So while waiting for the votes to come, I will deliver my general evaluation. I think we started a little bit late, but we have a fun and also a great meeting today because we have some kind of a great topic as well. It's 6.6, something that we have been waiting for, even though that it's been passed. And also, wait a minute. Oh, I think we started a little bit late. It's like 5 minutes late, if I'm not mistaken. But I think we will going to end the meeting a little bit late as well. And then we have some technical issue, especially here in our hybrid meeting, because we didn't set the devices previously properly. So we apologize for that. And also perhaps we have some kind of technical issue in connection as well. So I think we hope that it doesn't, how do you call it, ya, mengurangi kenikmatan meeting kita hari ini, okay? Then I think it will be better if we have some kind of agenda for everyone, especially for the newcomers, for the guests, because especially when we have prepared speaker, I think it will help the role takers and also the guests to understand about our meeting better. So I think I hope that in next time we can provide some kind of agenda to you so that you can see what kind of meeting that we will have in the day. And I think that's all. And I would like to say thank you very much to all role takers, especially to Toastmaster Yanta. It is his very first time to take the role, and he did a really great job today. He knows what to do, and I think he
Thank
can.
you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Toastmaster Yanta. And we are looking forward to having you as the role takers. Yeah, I mean, that's also big as well. So please take a role. And I think taking a role is something that can help us to improve our speaking. So Dito, if you want to join us, let's come and join us as our member. Okay. So I think that's all from me. Thank you very much, everyone. To Toastmaster Medica as the Tom, and also Toastmaster Kiki as the Tom as well. And then to me as the G and the ballot. To Akara, what is Akara? Toastmaster Akara is the grammar, and also for giving a prepared speech for today. To Toastmaster Alvin for being our personal evaluator for Toastmaster Akara, and also, of course, to Toastmaster Mutia, our lovely Toastmaster Mutia, because we've been missing you. Thank you very much for delivering the tabletop station very nicely. So I think that's all from me, and back to you, Toastmaster Kiki.
Wait, winner is not from you.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
it's from you, and I'm going to deliver the results here. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's up, man?
Well, all right.
It's an excuse for you to check off our Kiki.
Oh my God.
Previously.
All right. I think back to me, by the way. So I think the general evaluator missed one thing. MPMQ. Oh my God. All right. So that one thing is me, the biggest sinner today. Because I've been trying to be crafty to not come here and be a Tom, but I got caught by the president. You're a good Jerry. You caught me. All right. So I'm sorry, guys, for being late, by the way. All right. So that's from me. And are you ready? Ballot counter.
It's time to you.
What?
It's actually fine, but you can break it. You're
Just break it.
You don't have to break it at the winner is.
Oh my God. All right, guys. We'll. All right. So the winner. So why am I the one who have to announce it?
It's the middle counter. You call me first line. Yeah. What is it?
Yes, I call you. It's also three times on
Oh,
that back here.
sorry. Okay, so sorry everyone. Back to me again, but this time I'm going to spell it and I'm going to announce the winner for today. So everyone, first of all, the best prepared speaker for today is of course Toastmaster Akara. And then the best evaluator speaker, of course, Toastmaster Alfie. The best demo topic speaker for today is everyone. Soon to be Toastmaster Ayu Tika. Soon to be Toastmaster Ayu Tika. I think we will have some kind of chit chat after this. Yeah, perhaps we can close the meeting first. And I think that's all for me. Back to you, to Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Dita. And guys, I just want to make it clear to you that the shaking hands thing, it's an actual Toastmaster tradition. So we do it offline. It's not an excuse for me to shake girls' hands. I swear to God. So, all right. We have a winner. Again, congratulations, Toastmaster Ayu. And you all do great things. I'm at loss for words. Now I'm only looking for discounts because words are not in my dictionary anymore. I only have numbers, all right? I'm going to look for discounts. This is the last day of 6/6, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Do it, go do it. All right, I'll give the control to the president, Toastmaster Nadika. Hi, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Kiki, for guiding us through only the half end of our meeting. Nonetheless, I'm so grateful for you to come here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. To close things off, I want to ask, because Master Ayu, is it your first time? I guess not yet.
It's my second time.
Okay, so
During this
how do
meeting,
you
yeah.
feel becoming the best double topic speaker?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Oh yeah. So what do you, how do you feel being the best double topic speaker?
I don't know. I don't think that I am the best because I choose Toastmaster Dita. But Toastmaster Dita maybe chose me. I don't know.
But many people choose you, so it's you.
Yeah, it's we are the one.
Okay.
Okay.
Sustainably.
Yeah, because you love how sustainable you are. You will save our children in the future, although we don't have one.
Okay.
So congratulations to Studio Master Ayu. And now I really want to hear from our first timers, Studio Master Milan. Hi, Studio Master Milan. Are you there? Hi, Studio Master Milan. Hi, Studio Master Milan.
Open your mind.
Hello.
Am I audible to you?
Excuse me.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what do you say about our meeting?
The meeting was very insightful, especially from the table speech. You know, like he represent the speech absolutely well, and then the insight from the other soon to be Toastmaster Ayotika and also Toastmaster Dita, Kiki, everything gave me better insight about the words. And the meeting also give me the energy. I mean, the good energy, you know what I'm saying? Like a good energy, like you guys support everyone, and then it feels really good to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that one thing that we really like to boast to everyone, that we are very supportive to each other. Even if you do a mistake, we will not like judge you or something. So keep trying, keep coming. I hope so, because Milan, it will not be your last time. I would be delighted to see your face again next time. So if you have time, oh nggak bisa ya, you are in mana?
Yep. Far away.
Yeah, but are you originally from Java, or is that
No,
your place?
originally from Sumatra.
Bengkulu?
No, Medan.
Oh, Medan. Wow, near lah. Jalan tol Sumatera kan sekarang.
Bengkulu has not yet connected. Sad Bengkulu.
So, maksudnya, if I'm not mistaken, Bengkulu is the worst city in Sumatera.
Yes.
Because my ex is there, and he said that Bengkulu itu tuh kota paling gak maju, jadi kita di sini untuk memajukan Bengkulu gitu. So I put my highest respect to you, Subito Pasar Milan, because you are in a very noble job to make mana more.
Great game.
Mana. You know, do you play game? Mana means power, right?
Oh, I don't
Main
know about that.
Magic.
Mana means
One day more information then.
ya kan, mana means the internal power within you. Kayak expect lo nggak, kalau main game expect.
Yes.
Jadi once you die, your mana is zero.
True.
So
Okay.
you are the mana of mana, okay? Keep doing your best, Subito Pasar Milan. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
guys. With this, I think I'm going to close the meeting as a little, I don't know, announcement, I guess. Yeah. This month will be our last month in our office. As an expose, yeah. Next month we are going to have a new president, hopefully new expos. So we highly encourage our members, if you want to excel up your game, you want to try leading a group that's very easy to handle, just contact me and say, Kak, aku mau jadi presiden. We are waiting for your messages, okay? Hopefully we will have an election. To close it off, I guess I want to give the chance to Toastmaster Alvin and Sus Mutia. Are you still here? Kan Toastmaster Alvin udah siap-siap ya buat SCPD ya. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to promote your group for you. You can leave Toastmaster Alvin prepare your meeting. Yeah, so Toastmaster Alvin here comes from SCBD Toastmaster, guys. They are our brother from the same area, and their meeting will happen soon at 7. Later on, Toastmaster Alvin, I'm going to share the link to the group. So guys, if you want to come again to another meeting, just go to SCBD because they have more people there, more merrier. And then Toastmaster Mutia, are you there? So Toastmaster Mutia here comes from Pediatric Cipto Toastmaster Club. So it is a club consists of pediatricians, or in bahasa dokter anak ya, dokter anak yang kerja di RSCM. Can you imagine a group of people fluent in English and they're so smart because they are doctors. Okay, this is not your hospital playlist. This is a Toastmaster club. So if you are curious about Pediatric Cipto, I will share their details in our group so that you may come to their meeting on Monday at 4 p.m. So that would be all. I will call this meeting adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Nice weekend.
Bye.
See you next week. Bye.
See you again, everyone. I'll leave the room.
Congratulations for your Thank you very much.
Take care, everyone. Have a nice weekend.
Oh, juga nggak sama.